Okay, let's go and talk to Tony.
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been far worse had...
There he is.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic poly... You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
They've clearly tried to make him sound like Iron Man from the films, the movies. But his voice is just like, his style of talking is similar, but his voice just sometimes just drifts to like this higher pitched voice. Sounds a bit weird, but yeah. Anyway, what?
Thanks for the gift, Tony.
I think you'll like it. It's a limited edition.
A limited edition what?
Oh, you'll see. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Okay, now we've got a present from Tony. Let's see what is inside.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to SUPERLINK, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Okay, so we've got this SUPERLINK thing, which is a connection to the rest of your team. Okay. Okay, I mean, not really sure what we can do here. It's just photos. That's the SUPERLINK thing. How can I go back to messages? Huh? Oh, there we go. Timeline, messages. Okay, fine. Explore your room.
We were all so happy then.
Hey, the journal page. Okay.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Complete item collections to gain special rewards. What's this jar? Oh, I thought it was highlighted, but maybe it's just glass, that's why.
There never was enough room for my armor in this thing.
Alright, we have outfits here. We can spend... Gloss earned from missions can be spent to unlock new cosmetic options for the hunter and heroes. Right. We've got some common and some rare. Alright, I think I'm fine for now. Can rotate. Okay, well, how do I leave this screen though? I'm pressing buttons, nothing's happening. I don't want to buy anything. What? How can I leave this screen, bro? Are they actually forcing me to buy one of these? Alright, well. That's fine. Now we need to go to sleep.
They're everywhere! We must go back! To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
Child.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could. Charlie was restless all night.
New
Should
post.
have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna
Another present for you.
spend my time reading all that. Hello there. You can pet the dog, or whatever that is. Got some arcane knowledge there. Let's head to the forge.
I thought Caretaker told him no more guns in the house.
Captain Marvel is an exception.
Zero
Next thing I
arcane
know,
keys
the sanctum
available.
is airborne and covered in slime.
Okay, can't open that.
I don't get it.
I like the
Just magic his way in?
I like this building. It's pretty cool. What's in there? Oh, nothing. Well, we know what this does. Oh.
Now?
Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered. Well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on. Still think I could have used a cloak.
Okay, we've got our new outfit.
Near indestructible.
Let's have a look around here.
Not bad for our first collaboration.
Stoney's armor. Okay, that's a tarot card. Alright. Wish you could. I don't think you can change the camera to be a bit further away from the character. Another card.
Ah, I see. Interesting. What is this?
Orb of Agamotto.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
You think... I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Thanks. Probably a little too soon to tell. I mean, I think it's fine.
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Well, let's ask him about the
I
suit
take it
first.
this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
So it is a marvel, then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
The great Iron Man is not scared, is he?
Let's just say I'll be more comfortable once I've studied the problem. I feel like I'm living in one of those paranormal investigation reality shows.
Right, what is this room
What sorts
again?
of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
Okay, so why not magically create a way through that symbiote shield?
Have you ever known it to work that way? We can't just wish upon a star here. We need to know what we're making first and put together the right components. Otherwise, I'd have already whipped up Strange a new personality.
Okay, I think that's it for now.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's Sorcerer Supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and, well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Physically, I am fine. However, I do feel some
grogginess, a tinge of nausea, sense of memory loss upon time of passing, watery or itchy eyes, common side effects when one is pulled back into the light. Believe me, I know. If any other symptoms arise, you can always tell me, particularly if you develop a craving for brains. I have a cream for that. In any event, I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge. Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
Lilith's power has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Your words are appreciated. Still, I must not allow the underlying truth of the situation to become shrouded as well. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
That creature on the roof, you have run into it before?
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
It sounds like Spider-Man is Venom's nemesis. Maybe he has some insight.
Of course. I have no doubt Spider-Man will prove to be an invaluable asset in the ongoing fight against both Venom and Lilith.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
Okie dokie. Let's do this analysis now.
I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Ye Olde Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They are using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it.
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Got more coil for me?
Tony
How
Stark can
long did
use
you
the
say you were
coil
exposed to this
material
thing?
recovered in
It's
combat to
probably fine.
create hero abilities. Oh.
Take a look. What do you think?
Reveal new abilities. Slash. Make him bleed. Or strike. I mean... they all kind of suck. We already have 2 of these.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to
And
ancient
do left
Egypt,
shift
I'm
show
quitting.
hero deck. Strike, strike. I mean, all of them. Blades deck. Well, how... Oh yeah, Hunter's deck, there we go. I don't know, it doesn't matter, I'm just gonna take this.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
You have gained a copy of currently equipped ability. If taken to the yard, duplicate abilities can be combined into new more... Oh, okay, that's good, that's good. That is good. So there's nothing else we have here because we have no gamma coils available now.
Hey, Hunter.
There's nothing else we can do. Alright, let's go and talk to Blade now. Who is here? Yo.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Not really.
None.
All right then.
Upgrade an ability.
If you can be... practice makes perfect.
If a hero possesses 2 copies of an ability, they can be combined to create a new, more powerful version. Okay, yeah. Right, how can I... Oh, it's just this. There we go. Forceful knockback. What's the difference between knockback and forceful knockback?
Later.
Look to Captain Marvel. Heroes. Forceful knockback. Push the target in a direction dealing damage if they pass through or impact another unit or object. Double distance and impact damage. Oh, so this one is if they impact another unit or object. This one is if they pass through or impact, and then double distance and impact damage. Okay, I see. Wait, where are we going now? She's just here. Whoops.
Hunter.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding, Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Okay.
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it. Hydra's been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years. Can't wait to remove them for good. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Find Captain Marvel in the war room.
Hey, what's up?
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware
thought
of the
he
danger
was-
Lilith poses to this world.
I thought he had a quest
And
for
I
me or
think we're
something.
pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Speaking of training, we doing this, or are we gonna keep wasting daylight?
Oh yeah.
I am ready to train.
Finally.
Right, well,
So-
why don't we start?
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Wait, what are the quests actually? Heroes, inventory settings. Huh? Dunno. Oh, just picked up some credits here. Maybe I need to... No, it's not that.
Do your thing.
Oh. Alright, anyway, the exclamation mark is gone from his character, so I guess I'm just gonna go to the war room now.
Hola.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say...
Ow.
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
Okay, well, I think we're ready. It's probably a lot of things to do in here, but just gonna pick up these from here. Anything else in this room?
Here if it wasn't important. And Lilith is about
Doesn't
as
look like
dangerous
it.
as
Okay.
they come on Earth.
Next mission.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire
Wait,
block.
also, we leveled
I'll let
up.
you think about that one for a minute.
We leveled up. What does that mean? Not much by the looks of it. It's all locked at the moment. Alignment. Oh, it's pretty cool. Making choices as you interact with heroes around the Abbey. Playing hunter cards with alignment, light or dark. Oh. Okay, well, I'm not really sure. Let's just go on this mission.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, personality. Midnight warehouse.
The optimization in this game could be better, that's for sure.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really
Look at
in my
that.
wheelhouse.
What was that?
So we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower.
That's like
once
1
you reach
FPS
the other
there.
side.
Not bad for our first team up. Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Dr. Faustus.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Alright, here we go. It's the Hydra goons again. Also,
I've always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
I read that. Oh, that seems fine. Okay, anyway. We have 2 heals, so let's redraw one of those. I'll redraw both, actually. Okay, we have knee strike as a taunt. Block absorb, gain block equal to damage dealt. Interesting. Well, we're gonna do. Got some quick attacks. Let's use them first, I guess. I'm not sure what difference does it make.
Here it comes.
Now that was something.
Got another quick attack here. To change. Well, come on. I mean, these are pretty obvious to use. I still have 3 card plays. Should I taunt one of them? Whip. Photo beam, that could be good. Damage and taunt enemies in line. I'm gonna do knee strike first on. Wait, let me change to Captain Marvel. Okay, that kills this guy.
Not a problem.
That's one hell of a move.
Now I have some shield, and I can use photo beam. So if I move here, photon beam. What? Why? It's not photo beam. And I can taunt these guys. Both taunted. Oh, I'm left with 1 card play because I don't have enough heroism. Okay. Can't use any of these effects. That's fine.
Barely a scratch.
Oh, 12 damage. That's a lot.
Looks like they want to try a few more.
Tactics mode. Tactics mode allows you to quickly assess the entire battlefield and the condition of enemy units.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore.
That's the tactics
There
mode.
are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Alright, let's do the redraws first, I guess. I mean, he's at full health. I don't think he will need... I don't know. So let's do the quick attack first, actually. Okay, ow.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Quick attacks are so good.
It's on!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Fist of Radiance, knockback. Oh. Would be good. I need to switch.
I'm on it. That looked like it hurt.
Captain Marvel, Marvel can now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the Go Binary ability. In her binary state, Captain Marvel will deal significantly more damage. Okay, interesting. Go binary. Gain binary and 32 block free. Oh. Wow, that seems like a no-brainer to play this. In the meantime, I'm gonna redraw this. And this. Okay, good. Knee strike, that could be good. In the meantime, I can just kill whatever. It's just... Oh, actually, wait. If I go... I've got one move, so... If I go... There...
Maybe we can talk about this.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
And now I can use knee strike.
Watch this.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
He's taunted. I can probably kill him now.
Is that all?
I'm too far away from that. Okay, it looks like this is it.
We will never forsake her.
Additional Hydra forces en route. Get ready.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
Okay, I won't need that.
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
I think this is the last wave by the looks of it. I should have redrawn one of these actually. Oh well, whatever.
Time to bleed. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Target's moving.
Wait, what? I wanna kick this. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong position. Can you move? Yes, you can.
Take this.
Oh, I thought she would kick this. It was a jump. Anyway.
Go, now, quickly! Let's go, go, go! The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Watch out!
Get her!
Objective: recover artifact. Recover Hydra artifact. Break the Hydra shield guard's protection to access the track. Use the recover artifact card to secure the artifact. Okay.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Okay, reduce the block to 0 in order to break protection.
A focused effort?
Oh, she's still in that state. That's cool. That is cool. Well, he kills 2 of them. That's an easy... That's an easy choice there. Let's redraw one of these. Redraw one of these. We can taunt. Can you sweep? Draw cards until you have 3 in your hand. Draws 2. Not sure if I want to use that now. I guess I'm just gonna kill another guy.
Here we go.
I mean, that eliminating damage is good. Level up,
Now
nice.
they're really in trouble.
Nice.
Watch and learn.
What's this? Maybe you can... Oh, you're kind of low on health. You always are, actually. I can use this. That sounds good.
You have earned this. I see not
Okay.
much has changed among the world's fanatics. I cannot seem to focus.
No, I'm dazed.
We've got company.
A dazed hero is unable to act. The other heroes must take a number of actions before the daze effect wears off. The number of actions remaining are displayed on the dazed hero's health bar.
Preliminary analysis
Okay, only
of the
one
blast
action.
confirms high levels of gamma and various
not too
unknown
bad.
energies.
Unknown to you. There is
Redraw
dark
this.
magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Alright, that's a really bad one. Shit, they're all bad. We have to save her. Somehow. Now this strike is good. And it kills 2 guys. Wow. Could kill 2 guys, I guess. Let's use this.
I'll put this to good use.
Alright, daze remove.
Let's do it.
I think you got him.
Okay. Oh, we have quick strike. We have quick strike. That's so good.
Get some. Your mother.
I think he will die to bleeding. Right?
Don't blink. Feeling strong today.
Right, he dies to bleeding by the looks of it. You can go here. Get rid of this guy.
One more time.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
A weak attempt.
Focus here.
They are being reinforced.
Only 2 more. It's not a lot.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Oh, there we go. Another quick attack.
Was that truly your best?
Alright, let's redraw this. Ah.
The light will carry you onward. The advantage is mine.
Right, this deals 42 damage.
It's about
I am impressed.
Now I can recover the artifact.
Hostile unit on the move.
Got it.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
You're gonna remember.
We've done it!
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier, that one almighty. Something, something, gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Okay. Well, that was not difficult. And we're back in the Abbey. Any moment now.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid? You do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time.
They're like, what a weirdo. But maybe she just doesn't like to socialize.
How did this work again?
Okay, we are gonna park it here. And when we are back, maybe we'll socialize then. And read all these messages. But that's it for now. And I'll see you soon.